What's the best deadlift for an athlete? If you're like most hockey players I know, you don't deadlift. You might dabble with 220 pounds on the bar, but you're not really going for big numbers. Too many athletes shy away from heavy deadlifts because A, their technique is so bad that they don't feel confident piling on the plates, or B, their sports or fitness coach, who doesn't know any better, outright bans them. That's unfortunate because the deadlift is a great strength exercise. Every single hockey player I train performs some variation of it. Today I'm gonna give you my top 4 deadlift variations for any non-strength athlete ranked in reverse order. Starting at number 4, the Romanian Deadlift. When done right, it hits the hamstrings, glutes, and lower back all in one go. A major benefit is that anyone can do them. You're not limited by mobility, which sometimes is the case when starting from the ground, especially if you're a tall guy. As long as you can bring the bar somewhere between mid-shin and below the knee, that's all the range of motion you need. Number 3, Sumo Deadlift. For maximal strength development in a fairly idiot-proof manner, this one takes the cake for me. That said, it usually takes a while to find the right hip, knee, and foot position and to nail the timing. So beginners, don't get frustrated if you struggle the first few times you use Sumo Deadlift. New athletes always begin with the bar elevated on blocks, which helps them perfect their technique in a limited range of motion. Once you get the hang of it, I'll let you graduate to pulling from the floor. 2, Snatch-Grip Deadlift. Nothing else builds a bulletproof low back like this exercise. The first time I prescribe it to an athlete, I have them start with the bar elevated on blocks to decrease the range of motion and get them used to the movement. Over time, you'll want to increase the distance the bar travels, so the next step would be to start from the floor, and eventually you'll progress to elevated reps where you're standing on a podium. But you need great mobility, body awareness, and body control to pull it off, so definitely not a beginner exercise. The winner, maybe you saw this coming, trap bar deadlift. I think it's the safest deadlift you can do while going for huge loads. It's hard to mess up, you recover fast, and the lower back doesn't take that much of a beating. It's just a great exercise all in all. The only downside is not every gym has got a trap bar. And those who do, often their trap bar has short sleeves with space for maybe 400 pounds total. So with strong athletes, you can't really overload the movement because of equipment restrictions. But if you do find a gym with a trap bar capable of holding 500-600 pounds, then that's heaven right there. Now you're probably wondering, where's the conventional deadlift? Truth is, I don't think it deserves a place on this list. Unlike the 4 variations I mentioned, heavy conventional deadlifts are too lower back and nervous system intensive for my liking to be included in an athletic strength program. What does that mean? Both your nervous system and lower back take longer to recover from than an RDL, sumo, or trap bar deadlift. Snatch-Grip Deadlift is a wash, but even then I would say it doesn't beat you up as bad as conventional. For athletes, recovery is crucial for top performance. You don't want to step on the field feeling low energy or with your back muscles aching from your deadlift session 2-3 days ago. In addition, the risk of hurting your lower back on conventional deadlifts is higher than the other movements I listed. So the risk to benefit ratio simply isn't there for me when dealing with D1 or pro athletes who have potentially million-dollar contracts on the line. Thank you for watching. If you want more great hockey training tips like this, then smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon.